Hey guys, welcome to Easy Tricks. So today we are going to study about rational numbers. So let's understand rational numbers with the help of this introduction. Okay. So the definition of rational numbers is a number which can be represented in the form of P upon Q. It means ऐसा नंबर जो P upon Q के फॉर्म में रिप्रेजेंट हुआ है और P और Q में दो इंटीजर्स हैं. और इंग्लिश में पढ़ते हैं a number which can be represented in the form of P upon Q where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0 is called a rational number. Okay. Another point to be remembered is sum of rational numbers is always a rational number. Sum of rational numbers is always a rational number. How? Let's understand this with the help of an example. Like our example is minus 8 upon 7. So, what will be our answer? 8 upon 7. Okay. Next, 8 upon 7. What is the answer? Again 8 upon 7. Now, minus 8 upon minus 7. What will be answer? 8 upon 7. Why? Because minus and minus is equal to plus. Okay. And then again, let's take an example. 8 upon 7 will also give us 8 upon 7. Okay. And another point to be remembered is 0. That 0 is a rational number. So now let's understand its properties. So properties, now we are going to study about properties of rational number. So first of all, property of addition. Now closure property. Okay. So what this closure property says? It says the sum of two rational numbers is always a rational number. It means if A and B are two rational numbers, then its sum, that is A plus B, will also be a rational number. Okay. Let's take an example first of all. So our example is 1 upon 2 plus minus 9 upon 4 equal to 1 upon 2 plus minus then minus 9 upon 4. So what is the LCM of 2 and 4? The LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. So 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, minus 4 1s are 4. Now we have to multiply 1 with our 9. So minus 9. So minus 7 upon 4 is our answer. Why minus? Because of the sign of greater digit. We always put the sign of our greater digit. So minus 7 upon 4 is your answer. Now our next property is commutative property. Now what this property says? It says that two rational numbers can be added in any order. Okay. How can we write it? See, if A and B are our two rational numbers, then this our sum will be how? A plus B will also be equal to B plus A. Let's understand this law briefly with the help of an example. So 3 upon 5 plus minus 7 upon 10. Okay. So what is the LCM of 5 and 10? The LCM of 5 and 10 is 10. So 5 2s are. Now I need to multiply my 2 into 3. 2 3 is 6 plus minus 10 1s are 1. And I need to multiply 1 into 7. So minus 7. So 6 plus minus 7 upon 10. So what will be your answer? Minus 1 upon 10 will be your answer. Now let's understand our third property. So our next property is associative property. Now what this property says? This property says that while adding 3 or more rational numbers, they can be grouped in any order. Okay. Suppose let's say my A, B and C are three rational numbers. Then what can be its sum? Sum of it can be A plus B bracket plus C will also be equal to A plus B plus C. Guys, you must be thinking that in that also we are plussing and this also we are plussing and commutator property we are also plussing. So the major difference between them both is in associative property we can take out the sum of 3 or more rational numbers, but in commutative property we can only and only take out the sum of 2 rational numbers. So now let's understand this property with the help of an example first of all. So our example is minus 2 upon 3 bracket plus 3 upon 4 bracket close plus 1 upon 6. First of all we need to solve our brackets, we all know this. This is our given, this is already given in the question, we need to take out this part. Okay. So now the sum of 3 and 4 is 12 minus 8. Okay. Then 4 3s are 12. Now I need to multiply my 3 into 3 plus 3 plus 9 minus 8 plus 9 bracket close plus 1 upon 6. So minus 8 plus 9 upon 12 is plus 1 upon 12. Why plus? Because of the sign of greater digit. Okay. 1 upon 12 plus 1 upon 6. Okay. Now the LCM of 12 and 6 is 12. Then 12 ones are 12, 1 ones are 1. 1 plus 6 2s are 12. 2 into 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. Now 3 upon 12. Now can we cut it? Can we do this? Yes, we can. Then 3 4s are, yes. So our answer will be 1 upon 4. Okay. So now we are going to study our fourth property, that is additive identity. We all have observed when 0 is added to a whole number, it's again that whole number. Why is it so? This happens for integers and rational numbers. Means in general for any rational number a upon b. Now see, if there is any whole number and if we add or minus 0, then we always get that whole number only. So what this property also says that, so this property says a upon b plus 0 or a plus a upon b both. If there is the both condition, every time the answer will be a upon b. I hope that you all would have understood this property. Now let's come to the fifth property. So guys, this is our most easiest property of addition, that is additive inverse. How is it easy? It is easy as we only need to change the sign only in it. For example 2 upon 3 is here. I said we only need to change the sign. So this is in positive, now we will convert it into negative. Minus 2 upon 3. Another example, minus 11 upon 8. This is negative, we will convert it into positive. So it will be 11 upon 8. Next, minus 1, this is also negative, now we will convert it 1. Okay. So guys, here comes our second property, that is property of subtraction. In this also there is same closure property. This property is also known as closure property of subtraction. Okay, closure property of subtraction. So the definition for this is the difference of two rational numbers is always a rational number. Let's understand this by help of an example. So 8 upon 7 minus 3 upon 7. This is very easy. 8 minus 3 is 5. So 5 upon 7. Okay, is also a rational number. So guys, our second property is commutative property. Now for this, the equation is a upon b minus c upon d will not be equal to c upon d minus a upon b. That means commutative property does not hold good for the subtraction of rational numbers. How can we do it? Let's understand with the help of an example. 3 upon 2 minus 5 upon 7. So how can we do it? So the LCM of 2 and 7 is 14. Now 2 7s are 14. Now I need to multiply my 7 into 3. Means 21 minus 7 2s are 14. 2 5s are 10. So it will be, guess what it will be? 11 upon 14. Now this part is taken out already. Now we need to take out our this part. So 5 upon 7 minus 3 upon 2. Now again the LCM of 7 and 2 is 14. 7 2s are 14. 2 into 5 is 10 minus 2 7s are 7 3s are 27. So it will be answer minus 11 upon 14. But if we compare these both, we get 11 upon 14 is not equal to minus 11 upon 14. Now this is our associative property. Then let's take an example of it. So example is bracket 2 upon 3 minus 4 upon 5 bracket close minus 7 upon 5. So the LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. We all know 3 5s are and 5 2s are 10 minus 5 2s are 5 3s are 15. 5 3s are 15 and 3 4s are 12. So 12 minus 10 is 2 minus 2 upon 15. So 10 minus 12 upon 15, we will take it in bracket minus 7 upon 5. Now if we solve it, we get minus 2 upon 15 minus 7 upon 5. So after taking out the LCM of these numbers, we get minus 23 upon 15. Okay. Then again this side also 2 upon 3 minus 4 upon 5 minus 7 upon 5. So 2 upon 3 minus, what do we get in this? We get 7 minus 3 upon 5 bracket. Okay. Then after taking out these numbers LCM, we get 19 upon 15. So minus 23 upon 15 is not equal to 19 upon 15.